famous ground. And it'll be interesting to see how the first sort of 10 overs, I think Darlington is 100% right. The first 10 overs will have something. That boundary scoring option to the offside. And he goes through that region, and there's the smart adjustment. Oh, this is good cricket by Brian Bennett. He can't bowl there, but has he got enough of it to skip away into the boundary? Yeah, he has enough. It just sits up in the surface, the wrong length again. You know, you have a good shout. It looks very close, and this young man then survives and plays a shot like that. Individual is Brian Bennett. That bat is making a good sound, and it's making a good sound on a Sunday morning. Sitting. I am being treated to some spectacular offside play by this young man. Gone with the ball coming back. Smart by Markaday. I mentioned a quick adjustment, an early adjustment. He gets it outside the line of off stump, but its intent is to come back at the right-hander and finds the outside edge.
Yeah, it's a brilliant length as well by Markaday. The previous ones that he got put away, he just floated a few. But this one, it's bowled with more energy. It's a better length. He drags him forward, nips back, gets the outside edge, and they needed to break that partnership. Bennett, well, he's gone for 30. Zimbabwe now 38 for 1.
Bowled him. You can see the relief on the face of Josh Little. This one, if anything, has probably just tailed in, but Craig Irvin should have played this better.
Absolute relief for Josh Little, but he's bowled a good one to get rid of Craig Irvin. And there is something behind the line. So this is just nipped in off the seam. And Craig Irvin looking to go through the offside is cleaned up by Josh Little. Zimbabwean captain 4 from 10. Zimbabwe 47 for 2.
Nicely controlled by Wesley Madevere. Short one from Little. The groan from him tells you that it wasn't on purpose. Will this run away? Yes, it will. It's a very good effort.
Zimbabwe. And they're players that come in and have to make an impression. Good shot. Yeah! Bottom edge. Was unlucky in the first ODI. It's a bit of a nothing shot here by Ben Curran. Goes across it, gets a bottom edge onto the stumps. McBride strikes straight away.
Legitimate delivery behind that line. Ben Curran caught in two minds here. Half and half shot, chomps it on. Zimbabwe, and they lose the third wicket. Ben Curran has been struggling to score, has to go. He'll depart for 18 from 36. Zimbabwe 77, I beg your pardon, for the loss of 3. It's well played by Raza. He'll pick up a boundary and played it late, but it was placed very well.
That's put away. It's the short, first really short deliveries that Matthew Humphreys has bowled. We want to get into. This time it's a reverse sweep. I think he's hit it well enough to get it all the way to the boundary. And again he's short, and again the result from Wesley Madevere is a boundary.
Changed his field set, and then he's pitched one short and been punished. This time it's the batter that makes the play, and it's a wonderful shot by Raza.
Beautifully put away by Wesley Madevere.
That looks very straight. What a wonderful bowling change from Paul Sterling. And it was immense effort from this man in the couple of overs that he's bowled so far. And his efforts have reaped rewards.
Yeah, brilliant bowling change to bring him on. But the fact that he's been able to bowl the area that the captain has wanted and get the ball to react. Away, away, away from the right-hander, and the ball's nice and straight. That's a very easy one for the umpire, Aludun Palaka. Brilliant from Ireland. Wesley Madevere, good for 61. It's 151 for 4.
It's come off the pad, I think, and it will run away to the boundary. What does Aino Chubby say? Leg buys. Now that's come off the pad, has it? No, it hasn't. Not according to Aludun Palaka. Immediately, my reaction was pad because of the sound and the deviation. But Jonathan Campbell has to go.
Tino, there's a couple of things that happen here. We'll have a look at the front foot. I think even if he's hit the bat, it's been taken by the keeper. But I also think even if it hits the pad, I think he's LBW. Or is he? No, I don't think he gets any bat on that. It's hit the pad. It's outside the line of off stump. And that Aludun Palaka has got that terribly wrong. Oh my. Has to go for 2. 157 for 5.
Go up the ground. Now that looks very straight. And it's gone. Curtis Kamfer is destroying Zimbabwe's middle order.
And this is the fear that Zimbabwe would have had, in that there was a period of play where they had a good partnership, but they weren't really pushing the ascendancy in the innings. And what happens is when you lose a couple of wickets, we have an inexperienced player and a player batting in the wrong position, come to the crease, plays across one, you lose 2 or 3 wickets quickly, and now you're into the bowlers. Fantastic from Kamfer. It's really swung in Ireland's favor. Gone without scoring, 157 for 6.
Has found the outside edge and it's going to run away for Masakadza's first boundary. It's crunched away by Sikandar Raza. Beautifully away towards the extra cover boundary. Are we going to go and see some fireworks from Sikandar Raza this morning?
2 fielders back and he's found the gap. Wellington Masakadza, so a good finish to the over. Short. And that is an outstanding catch. If there's a fielder you don't want to hit the ball close to in this Irish team, it's Harry Tector. And this catch is exactly why.
Such a big moment in the game, because there's Sikandar Raza that we've actually been speaking about. What is a good total? For them to get to 260, you needed him to bat for much longer because he's got the power game. But this is an outstanding piece of fielding here by Tector, because what he does well here, he attacks the ball, doesn't allow the ball to bounce first. Good innings comes to an end. Sikandar Raza 58 and Zimbabwe now 207 for 7.
Top edge, and it will run away for 4. Now he's hit that one. 2 fielders back. George Dockrell won't be able to stop the boundary. Well hit, and gets away from Tector. So 4. Gone too far across. Masakadza looking to work it into the onside for the single and to retain the strike. And his contribution comes to an end, courtesy Graham Hume.
Yeah, wonderful bowling that by Graham Human. And it's also good awareness by him as well, because generally he's been trying to bowl the cutters, bowl the slower deliveries. And this time he just goes Yorker length on leg stump. And he's just moved too much to that off stump. Here's Wellington Matakata. He played a nice innings though of 35. Zimbabwe are 232 for 8.
And it's the other slow ball. He's pitched it perfectly. Just nipped away from the right-hander. Took ever so long to get there. And that danger you're talking about getting bowled out, the reality now.
Yeah, certainly is. But we did speak. Look there. Look at his wrist position. Back of hand, seam up, and as a batter, lower order batter, it's difficult to pick that because it comes seam up and well disguised by the bowler. Muzurabani, he's gone without scoring. Zimbabwe now 233 for 9.
Oh, that's unfortunate. It really is unfortunate, but Ngarawa will take the runs. Markade gets another, and Zimbabwe's final wicket. Asked to bat first against Zimbabwe, and Brian Bennett was out the blocks quite quickly. 30 and 34 for him. And then the other two big contributions, Wesley Madewere, who looked really good until he got out, as well as Sikandar Raza, 58, and dismissed by an outstanding catch in the outfield by Harry Tector.
Much better bowling performance by the Irish. Markade picked up 4 wickets. Hume was good as well, 1, but the standout for me was Curtis Campo, who came in for his 5 overs and picked up 3 wickets for just 13 runs.
Bob will need to do the same.
Oh yes, he's up and running. That is silky, silky smooth from Andy Balbirnie.
Meters. Round about there where he's pitched it, but Paul Sterling's up to the task. What a way to get off the mark. What a way to face your first delivery. Oh my word. Didn't come out right this time from Zarabani.
Yeah, beauty.
That's a sign of some really good touch. Bobby beats South Africa. And he's got it! He's found that length and he's got it to bounce steeply. Struggled early on. Bowled a maiden, and then an absolute beauty to get rid of Andy Balbirnie.
I'll tell you what, this is getting many out. Andy Balbirnie, he turns around to have a look at the big screen, but it's an absolute corker. It jumps off a length. He's very good, Zarabani, with his front foot, so no issues there. Have a look at this take, bounce. He tries to fend it off. It finds the outside edge. And a ripper by the big man. Yeah, the radar wasn't working a few deliveries ago. It's working now. Balbirnie gone for 11, 27 for 1. Okay then. It beats everybody. How good he was. It's Joyce. Ooh. So, yeah, you got to be kind to him there. That is the practice surface. And so there's foot marks right about where that ball bounces or lands, and it rears up.
Outside edge. And it'll run away for 4. Progression in white ball cricket. Now that's short. And Paul Sterling is not going to miss out on that. It was the first one of the game. Cut away, just over. Wesley Madewere at backward point, and it'll run away for 4. Now that's nicely done. This got to the pitch. He probably didn't hit it as well as he would have liked, but 4 runs nonetheless.
Found the outside edge. And there's no slipper in place, and it runs away to the boundary for Ireland for the second wicket. And this is going to be a well-fought boundary from Paul Sterling.
Through the field, and that'll be 4.
Oh, meets that nicely. He knew it was coming. He knew it was going to be short, and it's well executed by Kamfa. Just thought I'd wait for it. Just a trickle away for 4.
That's been smashed away. It's in the gap at extra cover. Richard Ngarava, oh, he's dived over it. Awful bit of fielding to finish over number 31, 157 for 1. Oh, he smashed him. He smashed him, and it's onto the embankment. Gentle half-tracker from Trevor Gwandu gets just the treatment it deserves. That stayed down and has been given. Really unfortunate for Curtis Kamfa. He's shaping to play that big pull shot, and that's just not gotten off the ground.
Well, there's nothing he can do about that one. He's searching, he was looking for his favorite shot. This one doesn't get up at all. And maybe is this the turning point for Zimbabwe, because they needed something to happen to try and break this partnership of 144. Yep, it's good. It's very good.
You're saying Zimbabwe needed something to go in their favor. And Curtis Kamfa has been the most unlucky cricketer. Fighting 63 from 94 as Ireland are 171 for 2.
At one stage it was 40. This time just rocks back, and only in his third ball he gets a boundary.
Gone. He'll be disappointed, Harry Tector, because it was a hit-me ball. However, the umpire seems to feel that Trevor Gwandu might have overextended and gone over the line. So Tector's been asked to just hold on for a moment. No problems there. The catch is completed, and a good one by Marumani. But the cheers you hear from Harare Sports Club is because it's being deemed a fair delivery. So Harry Tector has to go. He does so for 7. 181 for 3. And he might just eclipse that if he continues to play like this. Outside edge, it goes exactly where your first slip would have been, but there's no one there. Up in the air, up in the air. He's thrown it away, Paul Sterling. Ngarava gets the breakthrough. Been a fighting innings. Just not able to get the team through.
Oh, he had struggled for the past 3 deliveries. He was struggling. And this time he just gives it away. Fair delivery. Enough behind the line from Richard Ngarava. And just went for it. Half enough shot, not there for the pool. Great catch from Wesley Madere. Paul Sterling definitely played a captain's lock. 89 of 102 deliveries. Ireland at 200 for the loss of 4.
Oh, wide of the fielder at mid-on. Oh, that's well played. That's very, very well played. He's come down the wicket again, and Gwandu's gone for the short delivery. This time, he's ready for it. This is going to run away for 4 as well.
He's putting it A couple of bounces over mid-on for 4. Top edge. No fielder there, so it'll be back-to-back boundaries. There it is. This is Ireland's 6th time they've tried to chase down a score in ODIs, and it's the first time in 6 attempts that they've been able to chase the score down.